electronic logs of Galactic Observation Domain Agent 2192, Dr. Squid, log entry 302, Monday, March 8th, 2011. Begin transmission.
No, he's not. All he does is run around a lot, fighting crime, not a chance. It's the wonder he's wearing pants. No pants.
Malachi, turn that off. Now then, take a letter for me.
Yes, master.
To the Grand and Mighty Prince of Nigeria, Hamid al-Mustafa. I have received your communique regarding your charitable donation, and I must say that I am deeply grateful and thankful for your offer. Alas, I have no credit card, so I cannot provide you with a credit card number as you so desire. Do not think I am being so rude as to refuse charity, however. With that, I humbly invite you to visit my abode personally, so that I may accept your offer in person. Don't worry about security or any such paranoid nonsense. Feel free to leave your elite Republic guard at home. I certainly won't be waiting to double-cross you and take your resources and nation for myself, and use your captivity as a bargaining chip for neighboring nations. How is that sounding so far?
Fine, master. Did you want me to write the megalomaniacal laughter into this letter as well?
No. Best wishes, Dr. Make that Dr. Stephen Squid. Yes.
You truly are a master of subterfuge, sir.
Send that out forthwith. Foolish Nigerian, your naive sense of charity shall be your undoing, and fetch a tidy sum for me. Perhaps you'll think twice before trusting in the goodness of mankind's heart, for I am no man at all! Ha ha ha! Don't write that part, Malachi.
Fine. Did you mean to record all this?
What? Recording? No. Very well. Hello, once again, I am Dr. Squid. Malachi stands to my left, and by the time you get to hear this log, I will be approximately 500 heptillion-fold richer. Yes, things are starting to look up, Malachi.
I'm not sure I understand the point of this, sir.
Don't you see? It all goes back to that plan I had a few months ago. I can't destroy the planet without Lord Calamar noticing, but I can destroy its economy. Besides, after I retrieve the currency, I'll have a nice crop of finances with which to buy things to destroy the planet with. Covertly, of course.
Of course.
What do you suppose the exchange rate is on Nigerian currency to celestial chips?
Well, based on what you have told me of the galaxy's free market system, and the fact that humankind hasn't even discovered it yet, I would say infinitesimally small.
Oh, bah.
Also, Nigeria is a third-world country with a currency worth significantly less than the US dollar that you're accustomed to.
What?
I would further say infinitesimally infinitesimal.
Blast! That's not worth all this trouble at all! That probably won't even be enough to buy a pack of batteries. Ugh, damn this planet once again. I suppose killing the Nigerian should be at least amusing. For a while. But now that that is no longer on our agenda, things have been fairly uneventful as of late. Oh, I know. Have any of my applications come back in yet?
A few have. I don't quite understand why you've been applying to work elsewhere, though.
Malachi, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I don't particularly like my job.
Right, of course. Silly me. Let's see here. The Protoss don't have any immediate openings.
Fair. It's all nepotism with them anyway.
The Urkins weren't impressed with your resume.
Philistines.
The positions with the Neo-Sapiens has already been filled.
Typical.
Oh, the Gungans are interested in having you as a consultant.
No! Dispose of that! I don't even know why I applied for that job.
Fair enough. What else?
Oh, what is it now? What next in this tireless series of interruptions? Go see who's at the door, so that I may promptly atomize them.
Yes, sir.
All right, you were heard the first time! Well?
You probably aren't going to be thrilled about this.
Oh, Kratos, Lord Calamar hasn't finally come to visit in person, has he?
No, Master. Not that bad, but A man is at the door who appears to be the new head of the neighborhood association.
Like clockwork. These neighborhood association jackals are like termites. Get rid of one and another just pops up.
Shall I send him away, Master?
What's the use? This cycle is just going to start up again anyway. He bugs me, I murder him with science, the neighborhood starts a bloody search party, they give up, they move on, and a new troglodyte gets elected. The sooner I get the murdering portion over with, the sooner the neighborhood is distracted with searching and stops bothering me long enough to get something done.
Very well, Master. I shall make myself scarce. You'll recall the last one seemed disgusted by my appearance.
No, Malachi, that shan't be necessary. I'd like to watch this one squirm as well. It was amusing. What was it that last one called you?
A bondage slave.
Bondage slave, yes. I must remember to look up what that means. And bring the recorder as well. All right! Coming for blasted sake! Yes? What do you want?
Hello, Mr.
Squid.
Squid. Hello, Mr. Squid. A pleasure as always.
As always, we've never met before.
My name is Tinsley Limbeck, current head of the Neighborhood Association. This is my wife, Hannah.
Oh gosh, hi there!
Maybe you've seen my house, just up the street. Got the trimmest cut lawn behind the quaintest little picket fence you'd ever did see.
Is there a point to this conversation?
Well, sir, me and the Neighborhood Association have been meeting and such, and, well...
Well, come to think of it, I don't think we've seen your face at the meetings at all.
Oh, that's right, Pookums. I think we'd remember a face like yours. Not to suggest anything, I have an enormous deal of respect for you people. Whatever you are. Not to suggest that I mean people like you people, see.
Malachi, what answer will shut him up?
It goes against our religious beliefs.
Oh, I see. One of them New Age types, are you?
Right, what the bondage slave said.
Well, that explains the beard, which is absolutely charming, by the way.
It's not a beard, these are my fasticles.
Oh, maybe the Rastafarian deer. It's so exotic.
It's not a beard.
Let me just say right now that I absolutely love Bob Marley, sir. Play it all the time at the company picnics.
It's not a... Never mind. Just get to the point, you corpulent heap of flesh.
Oh, that's very funny, sir. Yes, I'm aware I'm a little bit overweight.
Seriously, you're even more hideously distended than the last one.
Okay, joking time is over.
Is being rotund just an inherent part of your genetics?
Okay, I get it. I weigh a little more than...
I didn't even think it was possible to be more porcine a mass of corpuscles than your predecessor.
Okay! Let's move on. As I was saying, since you never attend the meetings, we never got to inform you that your home is not in the greatest shape right now.
What's your point?
Well, it's just that we have a pretty strict guideline regarding the appearance of one's home, see? And your lawn...
Can it really be called a lawn if there's no foliage?
Well, that's not what
Our lawn doesn't even have dead grass anymore.
He makes a logical point.
But that's not what I'm trying to say to...
Well, a couple of lawn flamingos could work wonders, fellas.
Dear, let me handle this.
Hey, what about Mr. Gronendijk?
Pardon?
I've seen his front, and it's in even worse shape than ours.
That's true. It's like someone lit 20 fires and then put it out with livestock. It's hideous.
So why single us out?
It's nothing personal against you neighbors. It's just... Well, I'd just as soon not go over there and tell him that. Yeah, we pretty much just leave him alone. Oh, fudge. Here he comes up the block. Don't make eye contact.
A good day to you, sir.
Peace. Hello there, Mr. Groendijk. Fancy seeing you out and about today.
Yes, the day is at its peak for exquisitude, Mr. Chunkyman.
I'm not that fat.
I must be off now, however, for there are many fires on the easternmost side of my house, and I have purchased a fresh goat with which to extinguish them.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Hello, Mr. Squidlyman.
Keep walking!
Can do.
Oh, that Mr. Gorndike, he's so eccentric. It's so charming.
Yes, like brain tumors.
Right. Ding! Oh, my roast is done.
Look, all I'm saying is to clean your yard up a bit, all right? Is that okie dokie?
No.
Ah, come on, be a sport!
I want you to leave now.
Come on, would you just do it for us? It's driving down the property value of all the others.
I'm sorry. Did you say that our grotesque abode is ruining the economy?
In its own way it is.
Well then, terribly sorry for the disturbance. Perhaps I shan't murder you today after all, considering how you've drastically improved my mood today.
Sorry?
Figure of speech.
Now be gone with you, lest you squander the mood you've put me in.
But
Ha! Did you hear that, Malachi? I'm bringing the economy of this worthless asteroid down, without even trying this time. Ha! Ha! Ha!
How delightful, Master.
Oh, this is simply brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I must find a way to speed the process up. Malachi, shut off that recorder. I'm going to go fetch that vat of hydrochloric acid we've been saving for a rainy day. I can still see some trace amounts of life surrounding our domicile.
I think the fat man is still outside, Master.
Excellent. Kill 2 birds with 1 vat of acid. This week is finally beginning to look up.
If you say so, Master.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Squid. For a second, I thought you were giving me the cold shoulder.
End transmission.
Malacci's Pizza, home of the venison calzone. Pick up or delivery.
Hello, Mr. Hospital Ambulanceman? There is a smoldering, lardy man writhing in agony on what is left of my lawn. Please to be sending your finest ambulance to come and take him away. And to send that nice boy Byron to do it too. I haven't seen him in a while. Also, some medicinal crazy bread, please.
Oh, Christ, not you again.
I am not that fat!